You ready, Cole?
I woke up with murder on my mind. We gotta dominate.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Oh, excuse bitch. You sound like Cole Man 21.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. I'm just saying. Alright,
He said he's tired.
No, I didn't say I'm tired. I said I got injured players and getting tight.
Oh, I thought you said you're tired. That nigga Chandler Jones is choking the shit out of someone. My nigga Hassan Reddick got a quad strain in practice. Brian Burns, I'm gonna need you to be great again. But it's gonna be a battle, Mr. Oh, we playing in Atlanta too. We finna kick y'all ass.
Hey, everybody tune into the stream and watch me dog this bitch ass nigga.
Hell, use this tackle when you name it.
I got 3 injured,
For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58. It's NFC Championship.
Who the fuck is Charles, nigga?
Return this from deep in the end zone.
Where blue, nigga?
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
Mike is that.
I'm
Mike. Mute your mic if you're watching the stream. Or nigga.
Who's that child, nigga? Whatever that nigga name.
I don't know. It don't matter though. You still finna get the dub, homie.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is a broken play, nigga.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Oh, shit, I jumped over that nigga.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Get away from that motherfucking nigga.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
Nobody cares. You heard me times.
The inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Then the pressure not gonna hit this thing.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught left side.
That's that number 8.
Pitts.
Gotta split that nigga nose in the ground.
Completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Okay.
Oh my God, how?
That is not going to be
I'm good at timing plays. This playoffs.
Nigga just ran through that bitch.
And it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
He got the speed, nigga.
Man open. That's Calvin Ridley.
That's an absolute
And they'll touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive.
Oh, y'all jogging across the field. This
the
thing.
decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
You do that?
Out, looking for Ridley.
That's Stingley, nigga.
And the defense has it covered.
Did you not learn about that nigga week 2, nigga?
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Stingley,
the
nice.
ball back.
I like that cat.
So the
Let me
ball
pick up
down
on him.
to 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh my God, number 66 was charging for that nigga. Who is that? That nigga. Yeah, that little TK with his bitch.
See their whole head.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
That nigga head from there.
Up past the 30. 5 yards up.
Name can't kick a fucking field goal.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun hand on.
Look at that. Look at the lineman treatment, bro. They actually blocked. I'm watching this stream. Where you saw.
I just wonder, man.
What?
Flushed out right.
That nigga, get that nigga, yeah.
He broke his fat too. That's the thing. This nigga is just.
4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
That nigga just let what's it called though come off the edge. The boy.
40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now
damn, that motherfucker's just quick as fuck.
Because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Rodgers' throw there into the hands of Ross.
Talk to this
able
nigga.
to get this one across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job.
Look at his weak ass coach.
That nigga head in the dirt.
11
Come
more
on.
yards that go around, a first down as well.
32. That nigga on the bench.
I know we just built all this goddamn.
And he'll give it here to
Look at the blocks. Look at the blocks. Pancake that nigga.
He's got the first down and more.
Get off me, nigga. Whoa!
And he'll be out just a yard
He was
or
a
two
great
shy
tackle.
of the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Oops.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
They may call timeout. Is that the fuck are you doing?
Line of
But I
scrimmage,
have
the
backup
31 now on
linebackers,
1st
yeah.
and 10.
All my linebackers are fucking hurt. Let's go.
Now a handoff looking right.
Yeah, I'm missing something that's very
This
important
nigga
too.
just
Just a
fumbled it.
yard on
Fumbled
the
it.
first down carry, so it's
Let's
2nd and
fucking
9.
go, nigga.
Went right back to
Damn, you threw a
No.
missile, name
where
it.
to go on that play.
No, don't
Previous
overturn
carry
it,
looked
nigga.
pretty good. That one maybe was a little
Fuck.
tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out. Had a
Nigga, how
second
did
guy
you
come
not
in and maybe
fold me,
make that
bro?
run. Who knows?
What do you suck at kicking the ball?
That's how you know you
He's
fucking
up.
suck at that. You need to
nigga.
burn your PlayStation 5.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Room here to run.
I just said,
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
it's small and skinny. That's not no damn
Function
tight
really
end.
well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC
Playoff time,
title
brother
game.
man, brother man.
Yeah, literally
Bouncing
just
back
lost the
nicely
call.
from that bad opening drive where he
Let
threw
this
the
nigga-
interception. Drive number 2
They did
gets it right
overturn the
down the field
fumble.
and into the
I
end
think it's
zone.
good.
So obviously his confidence was never lost.
Give him
and
my
that's a
momentum.
good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game.
Oh, this
Just
is my
the second
backup
drive,
RB.
They've
This
worked
nigga
on these
nice.
plays all week in
Oh, I
practice.
thought he was
Put
up
them
to
to good use on that one.
Yeah, I'm watching right now. It's 13-7.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I'm
They'll be
watching.
looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now he steps away. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's football, nigga. They got anybody that plays
set up
football
to
can go do
throw.
that.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Nigga, they could get kindergartners to do that shit. They be hitting them.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first
Yeah,
down.
nigga.
Gives a shit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his tight
Yeah,
end. It's
decent,
Tommy
man.
Trumbull.
Man, that nigga Kill this
Get
dude.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23
I don't even
yards
have to
on the
be
play.
confident. I'm a regular football player could do it with you.
Get a sack. There we go. Too much time.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Drop to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Yes, sir, McCaffrey. Yes, sir, McCaffrey.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum.
Yeah, I think J.J. Watt is tired.
Downfield, they're understanding the coverage.
Hey, man's got pancake.
Finding the open holes in the
We'll get it
defense.
first, though. J.J. Watt, yeah. As soon as I brought him up.
Panthers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Why can't this nigga throw?
Back to
Fucking
throw
slow,
now
no
on first
pressure.
down. Dancing to his left. Going for
Really,
the
no
ball.
Ooh.
No, that was a
Thomas
dime.
Marshall there to make the grab.
Nigga. Oh,
And the Panthers
bring it
are
back.
now an
That was a
extra point
dot,
away
though.
from
Oh,
tying
my
up this
God.
game.
How you drop that, nigga?
What?
Yes, sir, nigga.
Scoring plays need to be verified.
Stay your ass in there.
That was a needle, nigga.
Take a look at
What
this.
the fuck? Nigga.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown.
I see that shit.
So they
I
had
have
it
to watch
right.
that back, nigga.
Gonzalez good on
Wait,
the
what?
extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Wait, watch what, man?
What just happened? I just threw a needle at, like,
That was supposed to be a pig.
it was like, I just thread a needle type pass. Nigga. That was on the money.
What the
100% pimp. 100% pinpoint accuracy, nigga. I'm streaming it. I can't.
Oh my God.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
I'll
we'll start here at the 25.
No hype yourself, nigga. You still trash?
Back up ass fucking hell.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
my main
line. A
linebacker.
good balance attack for that last
Two of them
touchdown
are hurt.
drive they had. Now
Both
it's
of my
time to see
middle
if they can
linebackers
do
are
that
hurt.
again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
Damn, they why'd you throw that? He says that.
Everything's working pretty well for the defense.
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all
They're
week as
both
well,
there.
and he
Nigga,
can't get a beat
really,
on
my
exactly
beat will
Damn.
probably be hurt. Nigga, one of them niggas had a fucking enforcer.
Why is that little ass nigga Cohen always reaching for
With
something?
1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando
Damn.
for our
Yeah, niggas got
Sports
boom, nigga.
halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual.
Yes, sir.
As we
The
start to
California
look
bitch.
ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
No, it's good.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boom, sick this nigga. What are you
Deep ball
doing?
down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Nigga need to go back in the goddamn living room and do some more celebration dances.
Go
Go ahead,
Forcing incompletion, then a very short pickup.
What?
Yeah, now maybe you bring it back or two because you want to try and defend it.
Take your ass back to the crib, nigga. Fuck on with that nigga.
Snap comes at 1.
Oh my god.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
That's that nigga I traded for.
Obviously, he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there.
That's the same exact nigga I traded for.
Backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Oh, my kicker is so ass.
Stop.
Bro, don't ever say that stupid ass shit again.
This is so fucking random.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
He didn't even fair catch it. Boom!
Not good at all.
That nigga was gonna kill my ass.
4 yards there.
That's
And
actually
control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
The old watch on the football.
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
On to the next half. I get ball. I don't give a fuck.
That's a pick, nigga. Yes, sir.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Well, indeed, try to run it out
get
as
off
they
the
start
fucking
on the
block,
ground.
bro.
Dances by it.
Low ass nigga.
I think it's bulldogs and shit, nigga.
It's always him.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll indeed start on the ground.
Again, Odin. I literally saw it.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
On to the next
So
half.
we reach halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan.
Never made some nigga compete.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
Man, let somebody compete. They have to, man.
This is the second
Yo, they gotta be what?
in the NFC Championship game.
The name was looking good though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
Man, he wasn't doing as bad. He wasn't doing as bad as I thought.
What am I in? What the fuck am I?
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Look at the
Clutch
pocket.
to his right.
How much time this nigga has in the fucking...
Damn.
And he's
Get off me, little dog. You a little dog, nigga.
That win killed me.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's
I
second
said,
down.
yeah, if you want to,
Not
but
gonna
the
get the
defense
first down,
not
but this
too
is
good.
still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of
That's
bounds
what
and
we do.
avoid the big hit.
Oh, that's bad. That's the worst decision I could have made.
Now this
And he
one
didn't tackle him.
downfield on the left side.
That's Funk Boy Ron, nigga. He ain't tackling him.
Touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Funk.
DJ Moore. 70 yards.
This nigga has someone last name as Funk Boy
Panthers on
Ron.
just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Damn, I thought that was a play.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play
Who
is
even was that trying to play
magnified.
man on
That
him?
was a
That's
big
DJ
play.
Moore yards,
No
nigga.
doubt about it. One thing that has
Bro,
these
that
guys
nigga
a
is
step
trash.
away from a shot in a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Gonzalez
No, nigga, use the Bills. Use the Bills. Use the Bills.
And that makes
Back
the
out,
score
nigga.
14-7.
The Raiders are trash.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on.
Yeah, stay with your
away.
team, nigga. You're doing good.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard
They
line.
build offense in some serious,
He's
nigga.
literally in the pocket when he did it.
And their defense isn't bad either.
Yeah, the Bills defense definitely
Atlanta
upgraded
Falcons
too.
out there
Skateboarders
for
have
the
to
next
do
drive.
that.
And this game was all square at halftime.
You have
Now
a
they find
skateboardist
themselves
on here?
down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good
Oh,
relax.
his right trunk's moving like that.
Because right now they might
Nigga, Jimmy Chin is a giant compared to that nigga.
start matching it point for point.
60. Man, this
Yes,
nigga,
sir.
Ability to get
I
there.
think Jimmy Chin's like 6'3", with like
Nigga,
95
Back
speed.
in this game.
Yes,
I can move
sir.
that nigga Jimmy Chin a linebacker too.
Yes, fucking sir. You got Cam Newton in it for trash guys in the game. Once, maybe do a
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Brian Burns.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it back to the
Hopefully they're
41-yard
gonna go
line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I
If
thought
that nigga
there was a
didn't hit me,
window,
that'd
but
be
that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting.
Brian Burns.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
It's an edit he made. Hold on.
Get that bitch.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
That's the ball.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Bruh, somebody
And
tell
he's
me.
got this
What are
down.
y'all doing? Just watching this
Yes,
nigga work past
sir.
him.
before he's out of bounds. A good
Niggas don't even be
positive
trying to
play
hit
there,
it.
9 yards.
Niggas straight
But still
pussy.
third and long.
Hate that
Didn't have
nigga
success
Trevor
here so
Lawrence.
far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On play action, they'll throw.
What the fuck?
He'll buy some time right.
The
Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey down.
Now they may make them look more realistic.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Yeah, they did.
There's the Panthers punter now.
Nigga, I tried to sword catch that mud too.
I was about to get so
And here's
mad,
a
my
very
nigga.
low line drive, almost whiffed on it. This is taken around the 12.
Nigga, my controller died.
Team's mistake there. 26 yards officially.
My controller really
And the
fucking died.
Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Who's winning out of y'all team?
To begin their next drive, the Falcons
It's
offense at the
14,
line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He just scored on 15, so I just heard Trevor Lawrence. There we go. Can't throw no more.
The Falcons
81 yards.
point away from tying the football.
Why does that play always work?
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
Can you get him in the
one
next
by land,
season?
two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now.
Wait, this is our third season, right?
Yeah.
Is it the last one? Or are you playing again?
What the fuck?
Huh?
That's so crazy. That's okay. I still have 3 superstar receivers now.
Oh, I don't know. Hold up.
When I can.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He's done for the game. It's fine now.
What's the score,
Still
Cole?
got 3 superstar receivers. As long as he's back. As long as he's back with a Super Bowl, I don't give a
The
fuck.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third
Still got
quarter.
Jalen Waddle.
It's
Nigga,
tied
throw
once
the
more
ball.
as They begin with a 1st and 10.
Nigga keeps missing. Hey,
What? You don't fumble?
Pick up a 7.
that shit's actually getting me tight, nigga.
Ken, the truth is actually the truth, bro. I'm starting to realize this nigga is actually the truth. Cause there's no way this nigga didn't just fumble that shit.
You know what, bro?
They'll
I'm
drop
changing
to
it.
throw. Flushed out
Get that
right.
nigga. Ooh, what you scared of the
He
ball?
took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
This is bad. 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 This is bad.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out
I hate Gilmore, bro. This nigga is always getting
And
hit.
past
It's
the
not even.
40 before he's
I don't care if you got a bruised shoulder, bro. You gotta stay in the game.
First down, his 2nd grab
Man,
in
Howard
this
is
NFC
always holding his
championship
own.
bout.
My other fucking corner again.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
I'm done. Bro, it's so hard to tackle with the open field, nigga.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I should be boomsticking this nigga. I did not see that shit.
While this one knocked down in the backfield.
That should have been a goddamn fumble, nigga.
In the air and while ultimately
Pull it off that nigga head.
That could have been a
few
fumble.
anxious moments for the guy slinging it who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his
What
first
the
interception
fuck?
of the contest.
And he gets
So
it
bitch ass on the ground.
inside
What
the
the fuck?
35-yard line. And this is good for a
Let's
first
say
down.
roughly.
His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship
The
bout.
players are some bitches, nigga.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way
Nigga got
forward
net.
for about 4. 2nd and 6. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
I heard this nigga Matt beat her every
Stay
game.
on the ground. McCaffrey
Holding,
again.
let's go.
And he'll get about
Holding,
4 as he's
tough
brought down at the 24.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything.
Watch
it, Davion Clowney at D-line.
They've been moving the ball awfully well.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive.
One
It's
D
3rd
tackle.
and a yard.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down.
So nigga did move in the D tackle and trading him.
32. Well, we've seen how this quarterback
Move to
can
the
beat you with his
D-tackle.
legs. Saw it earlier on this
Davion
drive, as a
Clowney.
matter of fact. But
Nah,
that's
I didn't trade. I didn't trade him yet. I still have that nigga on my team. But he's done for it after this year.
No, this nigga's in the free agent.
What's the score?
Oh, I must have released that nigga.
Probably because you didn't do his contract.
So a good kick there. And they
You
put
can't
the
beat
bow
me
tie
either.
on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that.
No. They know what they called a holding on the last second of that play. I was doing stupid too.
I meant just bow. Not the time, but yeah.
Either way,
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Yo, that fullback is running through y'all
Their
niggas.
next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive
But
last
Zachary
time.
Wilson.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
nigga finna start, bro.
This nigga's, bruh. How does Derek?
Cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they
You
adjust.
said defense, I'm on offense, man.
This nigga Jeff Okuda got 9 picks.
Nigga, I don't even have Henry running.
I threw like 2 picks in that nigga.
This nigga, I think 4 or 5.
You shouldn't have came out of 3-man deep. You shouldn't have came out of 3-man deep.
So how does Henry Ruggs have 5,500 yards?
That nigga he has 5,000.
And
I keep missing,
yes,
bro.
and 75 receiving touchdowns, my nigga.
Because of him cheating, nigga.
You could have stayed in the game, but I hurt Trevor Lawrence because you kept running with that nigga. Put that nigga out the game. They kept running with Trevor Lawrence.
Was it third quarter when he quit?
No, he didn't quit yet. It's still the second quarter. 29.
Yes, sir. That's a nigga from Alabama.
I wouldn't quit though, so this is a playoff.
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback
Unless it gets out of hand.
That name means he scored on him.
to try again after the sack.
It's worth the try.
Rodgers going deep
Fuck
for
no.
Diggs.
Oh, like, I'm done with double. I'm taking this.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to
I
come
didn't
up
do
with something
anything,
here
nigga.
on
You
third
just got
down.
10 yards and it went to
From
halftime.
the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, yeah. Who's up? Who's up?
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Damn.
And now she left, nigga. No.
That nigga tried to twist his
Fuck no. Fuck no. That nigga unplugged his router or something. No, nigga. As soon as it went to third quarter, nigga. Fuck no. I was up by fucking 15, dude.
He completes it to Ridley.
I can switch that to restart. I'm good. I'm good. Fuck no. I beat that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Why did he play so close up? They have a defense.
Championship game. This has definitely been a back and forth.
Not running that shit back.
Have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You probably gonna say running back too.
No, fuck no. I was really beating the shit out there.
We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter.
That play is
This possession, gigantic. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Right.
They may want to go back to
I
that
have
one.
not
First
gotten
play
a
of the
single
drive, good
breakout
for
player.
15 and a first down.
Hey, Boogie.
Now back to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 15.
Why isn't there, like,
Well, this is
where the
an
fuck
offense
is
needs
this
to show
zone?
what it's made of, and in fact,
Cameron
the
and Cheese
quarterback
plays
needs to
this
show
nigga
what
is
he's made
straight
of,
weirdo.
trying to engineer a fourth quarter
Cameron Cheese
comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
He's wide open and out of zone.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ain't my fault.
Damn, the first year, I had this white chocolate. I mean, was Zachary James.
And here we are in the fourth quarter,
Dude,
partner.
33
What would be a go-ahead touchdown? And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
Nigga
To keep his
unplugged his
cool,
Beat that nigga.
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It's a
that?
loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
What happened there?
They'll look to throw.
Oh my god.
He will find his man
I
on the
don't see. I
outside.
need fucking Devin
That'll be
White,
a
nigga.
pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. McCaffrey.
Wait, you don't have the Devin
Oh
White?
my god. No, I wasn't using him.
Panthers
If I was
score.
using him, that would have been fucking big.
Christian McCaffrey. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the
Nigga just got
Panthers
sunned
have
at the goal
taken the
line,
lead
bro.
here in this NFC Championship game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
He's staying in the game, bitch.
I'm also crazy.
All injuries is staying in the
Now
game,
after the
nigga.
touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Nigga, fuck, where you injured with?
And no return on this
Save
one as the fair catch is single forward and
me.
taken.
Alright.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead.
Oh, yeah, little nigga.
Intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. This drive starting off on a good foot. 18 yards.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
The new Michael Vick.
Game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right
Shit
there.
is business mode. What the fuck?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll roll him out right. Open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very
Never lose. Boy, see though.
Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play.
Man,
You're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
This dude got name and talking to himself.
Live to fight another down.
And he's brought down.
All right, then.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
After your game, force me to win. I'm not running that play. I just beat the shit out of him and he turned off his fucking
I
laptop.
like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
On that bitch, nigga.
Space here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Wait, hold up. Who's about to win? Oh, shit. This shit is a nail-biter again.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
Fuck down, nigga.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Lying, nigga.
That was open.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
No, I'm gonna make this a realistic thumbnail.
Flush to his right.
That nigga shouldn't have.
Bitch ass nigga.
That means it's just one
We're going to OT.
left, and this has to be a first.
This
That
nigga
nigga
dropped the
dropped
ball.
it.
This game's
This
over.
nigga just dropped
Derek
the ball.
Stingley is cold, nigga. Derek Stingley is nice.
He dropped the fucking touchdown. But what's it called? You should have fed possession.
I thought I possessed the party. I thought I
You
did.
should have fed possession because she would have fell straight to the end. You would have won.
Nigga, my heart was beating because I saw that nigga last minute. I could have sworn. I think I pressed square ended
Opportunity
it.
of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Fuck.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all
Right.
kickers that you and I know, they
But Derek Stingley is fucking nasty, nigga.
and he sees
Hell about it.
That nigga.
He's on the 40 though. You about to
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw.
This is a fat ass nail biter, bro.
Buying time.
Damn.
And he can't get up
I'm gonna take it out with you,
He's
fuck
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Fuck, man.
And when you see a
He's just
quarterback
caught that
retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that.
Alright, so who's gonna win that toss, nigga?
You're exactly right about that.
Whoever get ball better go down and score that goddamn touchdown.
Say goodbye to OT, fuck nigga. Say goodbye to OT, fuck nigga. I ain't my show going yo. Sorry ass nigga.
Wow.
Ever try me like that, nigga? You know where I am, nigga? The Madden genie, nigga.
What is this nigga doing? What is my safety doing?
The Madden genie, nigga.
Who's that? What team was that Derek Stingley nigga on before?
This nigga missed the
He was on the Jags.
This is why we love
What is my
this is
team
why we love the game of football.
So was he a rookie?
Nigga missed the
Nah,
field goal.
he was a rookie last year.
Told you
What
that
the
he
fuck is my safety
you turned off
doing?
his fucking Wi-Fi. You already lost, nigga. You had already lost the game.
Wait, why do you have?
You about to quit. And I just got to the third quarter. I was up by 16 and I was getting the ball.
What is my safety?
You already crying, nigga. You're about to quit. I'm not letting it go. I'm not running it back, nigga. I already beat you.
Bro, Cole, you got smoked, nigga. This shut your bitch ass up. But last time I played that nigga, I only lost by 1.
Oh yeah. Whenever I did play Sammy, I only beat him by 1.
Yes, sir, nigga. I told you. What about them playoffs, nigga? What about that playoffs, nigga?
You just got lucky, nigga. You got lucky, bitch.
So how did he score? Like,
DK Metcalf hit him on a stop and go.
My safety was just looking at that nigga.
And Derek Stingley caused the goddamn game-saving breakup, nigga.
That was supposed to be a fucking touchdown.
damn. So once
Stingley
again,
is cold as fuck.
The two tryhards.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And for our entire crew,
We're playing franchise with dumbass.
I can beat you on like that, relax.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You suck, nigga. The series is not done.
I just got a hole, bro. I swear to God.
Oh no. Whenever you put me one, hold me because I was kept fumbling, nigga. I remember that shit. Hey, nigga, we could play, but not right now, nigga. You always wanna go to online head-to-head because you fucking suck. You're LGM and you suck. At the game. You out there online head-to-head and pick the most overpowered team. You pick the most overpowered team, nigga. That's the team I pick. I don't want to be the same team as you, though.
Cameron, kick Cole from the party, my nigga.
Hold up, bro.
Always crying.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
Really, shut the fuck up.
Bro, Cam, you can't even cap, nigga. What the fuck?
That was a nigga. I saw you. Nigga, I saw you spread the safeties. I saw you spread the safeties. Like, oh shit, this might work. I just threw it. And it just fucking worked.
So what did he do? A stop and go on the inside?
No, he just did a fucking scene.
Oh.
And nigga.
Oh yeah, that was for sure gonna work then, nigga. A seam when the safeties are spread out.
But the thing is, my safety, he could have tackled him, but he just ran right past him.
Niggas are stupid.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
Stupid funky nigger.
I should have, bro. Oh my. Every time I play good, it's some shit.
Not know it was.
I should have won that shit, nigga.
See if I got any new abilities.
Niggas be hoeing. Nigga, John Ross, fucking superstar. He's trash.
Nigga thought we was going to OT.
We were supposed to, but that game is ass.
And that nigga Derek Stingley a fucking god.
I was supposed to be a fucking case.
That nigga Stephon Diggs. No, he has a star trait, nigga. And he 99 overall Stephon Diggs, nigga.
What a star trait, nigga?
That shit is crazy, nigga.
I'm gonna see if he has a superstar. I'm gonna see who got a superstar now.
I was supposed to score on
So
that
look
shit.
at my roster, see if I got any new and improved updated niggas.
Let's
Oh
fucking
yes,
go,
sir.
nigga.
Jalen Waddle got an X Factor now. Yes, sir. Should I turn his shit on? I'll turn on.
That was the most clutch shit he could have done all season.
Wow.
I'm not turning it off.
Our season was on the fucking line. My QB didn't get a superstar.
I got hold, ain't nobody get a superstar.
Yeah, I got hold, nigga. What the fuck?
In my defense, did I get anything new on the defense? Of course, fucking not.
So,
This is dick sucking
oh DJ,
all the time.
DJ Chark got a superstar.
I just got hold.
None of my players got nothing new.
Yeah, my shit weak
Xavier
though.
Howard low-key saved the fucking game. Get that amazing defense.
Are you ready?
I don't know if
Hold
he can
up.
play defense.
Fuck it.
And no one on my
That
team.
nigga Davion Clowney did leave my team. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Nigga left before I got the run.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Join it.
I told you that nigga left.
I'm wearing the undefeated uni, somewhere in all white, nigga.
Yeah, look at this nigga's team overall. What the fuck? This nigga has a mud team.
I'm wearing all white, nigga.
I more than Hove, bro. I got more than Hove.
Who, nigga? What team?
Next year is my season, bro.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
That's my time. Cam is like the best person. I play my best against that nigga. Get mad, bitch.
Get mad, nigga.
Yeah, my players came back. Most of them niggas came back, I think.
Look at that nigga cleats.
From Las Vegas, Nevada.
He got the $20 cleats. He got like the House of Fitness Pro cleats.
Super Bowl 58.
Oh, I'm back. I gotta beat this nigga.
Undefeated units. Back-to-back times playing this nigga in the Super Bowl.
I gotta give me a Super Bowl ring, nigga.
I got ball players? That's some bullshit. I hate getting ball players.
So it all comes down to this. We are ready and Super
I haven't lost in these uniforms yet. Well, with the right helmet. Playing zone all fucking game, nigga. I cannot play man once.
Nigga, zone don't even work, nigga. That's the fucking stupid thing.
Stop moping, bitch, and take your L foot, nigga.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it.
Nigga, I thought that was Big Cheese. I was about to be pissed, nigga.
Nigga, I just subbed JC Horn in.
I thought that was Big Cheese. I was about to be fucking mad, man.
I literally just subbed JC Horn in.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas be making adjustments to y'all playbooks and shit?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Well, this probably that flip play shit, I think.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
No. He could have jumped that, really.
God damn. Is that a person there?
No, he just his six.
22 yards there, a first down.
That nigga's just naturally his six, niggas. He don't run for it.
He puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
Dig your ass, nigga.
That's how JC Horn would come back. We were holding his ribs outside down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st
Damn,
and
it's
10
over.
at the 49-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that nigga was gonna pick it, but then send me through it to him.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Bro, run the fucking ball.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
That's
It's
a
2nd
3
down.
yards.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Give me Hassan Reddick can do this thing.
Now a play fake.
Hassan Reddick's
Lance.
back.
Yes, sir.
Bro, it's
Mr. D.
no ball.
Oh, he's out for the game.
So what?
Can you break his stick, however? Are you swifty enough to deserve human joystick? Nigga, my Madden player is named after you, bro. I'm trying to make it more realistic. This nigga.
Lance gonna throw.
Oh, so
I could just, you gave me the perfect opportunity.
And he's gonna have a Browns first down.
Don't even mention anything about that random ass nigga funky fuck boy run.
Territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down, they did.
And I would have came to Cali.
we got your ass kicked.
Nah, I would have brought a Glock with me, nigga, and
Give me that.
shoot the nigga.
That's that
This shit
nigga.
is even way smaller than you. That's that.
That nigga ain't smaller than me. That nigga like my height.
You're fat, though.
Nigga, you're big as shit.
Not
That
that
nigga's
big.
not your height, nigga.
Nigga, I'm only 5'8".
Following the hold,
You're
they're
cat.
in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
You're not 5'8",
They
nigga.
fake the handoff. Now Lance rolling to his right. He'll let this
He'll
go.
roll his cheese ass shit.
And all the way in
Why does that work? Like, the zone is right there.
Apparently, to my doctor, I'm 5'9.5".
Touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Browns are on the board first.
Wish I called cat. So I just say I'm 6 foot.
Is up and good. And it's now a 7.
This nigga has an easy touchdown for every time.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, we got to score.
Here's Smith to return it.
I gotta keep my touchdowns up. I don't get ball on that.
Across the 25.
He's stadium, nigga. This shit nice. Oh, so that's. Pick the wrong place, man.
I don't like it a shoot card up for Cam to shoot.
I just don't care about this fucking helmet so much, bro. This nigga better use green as a fucking bucket.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while. Let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
So, reload here.
He lost the football.
Fuck.
Dangerous stop for them to cough it up. Lucky
My man got bullied, nigga.
the defense got it. They were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change.
Hopefully I don't
That's
sell
not what you
my
want to hear on your
special
sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on third and
Fuck,
long,
I
they'll
can't
look to
push
throw.
the fucking.
That caught by Trimble. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Joseph
I gotta get a
Jones
stop.
and the team on now for the Panthers. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Browns will take over.
They have
First
no
and
idea.
10.
Another week, so.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. A run for Nick Chubb.
Shit.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd
What are you
and 5.
playing, nigga?
On play action, Lance.
Oh.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground. And I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On 2nd and 7, Lance.
Pass
caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. A leap in. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Wow, look how fast.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get
gets up within a heartbeat, bro.
This one is down he goes. Quentin Williams able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Come on, can't jump that, bro.
This man Schwartz, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing now is Lance. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jalen Waddle there to make the grab. And the Browns are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room.
God damn.
Down 21-10. as opposed to 21
You trying to trade that nigga
10. A little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
100%.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 40 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
No, that's an arrow
pass.
What the
fuck? One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
This on the touchdown if he's not this on 5 people.
Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll roll him out right. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Lance. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Prime.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. On second down, McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So fucking silent.
Cameron might have been Mike to lock in.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Is he straight?
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Lance. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will be brought down to As time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate.
Only down where they
are here starting the third quarter.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Metcalf, and he's taken down inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
He shouldn't be able to keep. I mean, DK has like 97 speed.
Both of my opponents have 95 on
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him.
His fastest receiver has 96 speed.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Wow.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they run again.
The back of my head says should be on the
it's not. It's just because you have a
12-yard touchdown.
You just press it down.
And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
It just feels like it.
They'll try and throw for it. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
56 yards rushing for him now to this point. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And you're up 21-3.
And then I started messing up.
Lance now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, they had a first down.
For the defensive guys, they've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Browns a first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Lance now to throw. Steps away to his left. Open man here, short's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Here's Lance to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on fourth. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. 78 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Are you watching this show?
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
This will complete downfield on the left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
Touchdown, Panthers! Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Chubb. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 90 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From just shy of midfield, Lance. Now he's flushed out left. And he can't get a throw.
My controller died, bro. That's literally bullshit. My controller literally just died. Come on, bro. My controller just fucking died, nigga. I lost 8 yards for that
on
shit.
3rd down. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I lost 8 yards. It was second and
Rams will
fucking
use
long.
the first of their 3 timeouts.
That shit pissed me off. Now I'm
As
about
they'll
to
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
that shit just pissed me off.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Why they got stripped out of me?
Here's Lance.
First that. Good after
Rolling
first.
to his right. Bears it out.
They really
toward
did me
the
hold
end
on
zone.
that.
And this is caught.
They really did me hold on
It's a
that.
touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
They would give me fucking holding. That shit's kind of wild.
They're backed up here with a
I don't need
first
that
and
much
20
action.
now after the holding penalty. Shotgun now for Lance.
Wow.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Can he actually
Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
God, bro.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team
What is this nigga doing, bro?
You've got to cut those down and give yourself an opportunity.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. McCaffrey. Oh, and that a very short game. They do get a first, but short pickups. Not what they're looking for. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
15 fucking hours.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Damn. Go score, nigga. Let's go.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Chubb. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Well, I'm still ice, nigga. My kicker trash. I missed. Oh my god. Let's go. Barely, nigga. I would have been so pissed if I would lost off some bullshit.
And how about this? The
You really lost because of a
weak ass kicker, weak ass controller. It literally died in the middle of a play. And cause in the first half, I really let him come back. Cause I started feeling bad for destroying him, like literally. And then when he came back, I couldn't do nothing. Started actually getting beat on.
He was forming a comeback on you.
Literally, he was about to win.
He kind of forced it to that nigga.
That nigga threw that pick because he wanted to throw a slant. I knew he was not throwing slants. Let's fucking go. How the fuck was that still ice, nigga?
Cause you called the timeout.
I thought that shit was gonna get me uniced.
This nigga has a 96 overall offense and a 97 defense.